Hey, KIC here, and welcome back to a little more 7 Days to Die Walking Dead mode. Last episode, that was a bad time under the staircase. Bad time. Bad time. So I've been a little busy while I've kind of been spending the night in darkness here, and I thought I would at least try and take care of a couple little things. I'd like to make myself some new boots and some new gloves, but I suppose what I should really do is see what I can make. Well, looks like leather it is. I have not found the MacGyver book. MacGyver. Yeah. Showing my age there. Those are better than what I have, and I guess I'll try one more time. See maybe if I can get some decent ones. Those are better than what I'm wearing, so that's fine. I'll consider that a victory. I mean, I don't know how much these are really going to help, but I figure it can't hurt to just kind of take care of some of this stuff, right? I mean, it is at least somewhat important. Otherwise, I don't think it'd be in the game. And I know there are some problems with it in previous versions, but I think all that stuff's been addressed since we have gone to Alpha 7. So I'm just kind of putting my stuff back together right quick here. And then those I can't really do anything with. I'm just going to dump them. I'm not going to take the time to burn them. With any luck, I won't pick them back up. So I have been busy over here. Was cooking up some antibiotics. I was busy over here. Was cooking up some iron. And actually, I could throw a little more in there and get another ingot. It's kind of part of the way done. But the kind of big thing I wanted to do from the last episode was take these 4 pieces right here and go ahead and assemble them into a proper gun. So should be something like like that. Look at that, and I actually figured the magnum out. Let's go ahead and put that together. Grabbed the magazine on the last episode. I was rather excited about that. So 432 magnum, not bad. I mean, I don't really have any ammo for it, so it can just go ahead and stay inside there, because I mean, realistically, look at the shotgun. This thing needs to be repaired before anything else. And then I suppose I have a pretty decent pistol over here, too. Never mind, I also have a sniper rifle I'm carrying, and any of those things can really command my limited weapon repair kits, or heck, even my nail gun might technically need some of that use. I don't know. That's a tough call. I'm going to go ahead and put that guy in there and those in there, because why not? Made a couple more first aid kits, so I have a full stack inside there now. I'm going to go ahead and... No, I'm going to keep those because I think I'm going to use them shortly here. Let's get that back sorted that way. My apologies, this might end up being a bit of a low-key episode, but, you know, they can't all be hiding under staircases and trying not to die. Go ahead and chomp on that. That filled my food meter right up. That should get me a little bit of wellness at some point. So I'm going to ask you a question, and you could tell me if you noticed this before, and if you did, why didn't you say something? If I hop back here, okay, just follow me for a second. This is the back of the store, right? Okay, you know, kind of this sort of stuff back here. Didn't check the desk, don't know why that is. Did check the wall safe, it's empty of course. Checked these guys, I've kind of boxed up that wall. Checked that guy. Why didn't you tell me I didn't open this box? Did I forget about it? How did I not notice that? Granted, it doesn't have anything worthwhile in it. But still, how did I miss that? I'm kind of baffled by that, really. SMG stock, 463 hunting rifle parts. I actually took my hunting rifles apart and looked to see if I could get a better hunting rifle. Wow, that's actually a better stock than the one I have in there. Why did I not move that either? I don't know. What is going on with me? I'm missing all sorts of stuff, apparently. That kind of makes me want to go... got a horde walking by. Kind of makes me want to go check every box just to see what I missed. Let's see, what are in you? Nothing. What's in here? Nothing, because hunting rifle parts might as well be nothing. What about this one up here? I think it's empty, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so didn't really miss anything else of great importance. That's fine. And I guess that was not a wandering horde. That was just a single zombie. So there we go, a couple SMG reserves. Oh, that's why, because duh, I have that one there. I wasn't paying attention. These can go away then. There's no real need for me to have multiples of these. I mean, these are just scrap metal waiting to happen. I can't wait until you can just click on a stack and it'll automatically stack. That'll be so nice. Here, let's go ahead and dump this in there too. I'm not sure if I'm going to be carrying this stuff around. You can see my frames stacked into a nice 64. That was a pleasant surprise. Let's go ahead and hop out of here. Now, I'm going to ask one more question, and you can tell me if you've noticed this. But if you've played around with your view distance settings, have you noticed that even when you're staring at, oh, I don't know, say a wall like that, your frames go massively down the higher your view distance is? Now, I get it. The game is drawing more, but it just seems to me that maybe things that aren't in the view radius wouldn't be drawn. Maybe it can't do that on the fly. I'm not 100% sure, but I do find that to be quite an interesting discovery. I'm sure it's nothing new. I just never noticed it, but I was just kind of playing with my settings a bit and thought I would just kind of see what would happen if I played with my settings, and, well, that's kind of what happened. So I'm actually taking a little time to kind of go through some of the stuff that I may or may not have paid a whole lot of attention to out here. There's definitely still some stuff to explore, like this corpse right there. That's kind of a shame. Empty file cabinets, that's okay. But at some point here, and reasonably soon, I would suspect, I'm going to need to take off and do a little more exploring. It's kind of funny, I haven't really talked about it, but I guess I should mention it. Part of the reason I haven't really said too much is, well, because this specifically doesn't affect me, but it should be that air supply drops actually work now. Since I'm playing a game that doesn't have them, I can't tell you if it actually is working or not, but they should be fixed. A couple patches have come out, one patch followed by another to fix what that patch broke, and that was one of the things addressed in there. I didn't mean to pick up that bed. Let's just drop that because I don't actually want to place it. Because I don't really care about placing a bed right now. If I die, it's game over anyway, so, you know, whatever. Now, of course, the other reason I didn't talk about the patch is that I don't necessarily record in a way that sometimes allows that, and in this case, most of these episodes for this week I had to record in advance. Sorry, that's just the way things work, so I didn't have the opportunity to speak in a timely fashion on that change, but it was a pretty minor patch anyway, so I don't really feel like I was particularly leaving anything out, and I'm sure if you're interested, you looked into it anyway, so, you know, no harm, no foul, that's what I'm saying. I did think, though, as I was playing with my settings, that it would be fun to be able to crank things up a little bit. I've gone through a recent hardware change, and unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I can crank things up as much as I would like. Now, something I have not tested to this point, since I'm an NVIDIA guy these days, I've bounced around between NVIDIA and AMD cards. I don't really hold any allegiance to one company or another. I actually think that's kind of silly. I have allegiance to the best product for my purposes, which might not match yours, but, you know, whatever. I haven't gone into my NVIDIA profile settings to see if changing, dang it, my power consumption on this would do anything, because some of these games are not necessarily well optimized, and they're not really able to take full advantage of the GPU. So it's been noted for Arc, anyway, that if you change your power settings to essentially maximum power instead of adaptive namely being what you should be able to use, because the game would be able to tell your video card, hey, work like a overworked worker, or something like that. But I haven't tried that with this game, so I might give that a whirl, see if that changes my frame rates at all. I'm not even sure that it changed anything in Arc, but the devs say to do it, so I guess I can more or less trust what they're saying. Sorry, I actually have a point to killing these zombies, and part of it is I'm trying to collect some oil and Well, moldy bread too. That's not a bad thing. I can use some more of that stuff. I think that actually might be as much as I can take at this point, just because I need to find another cave if I want to be able to make any more antibiotics. I only made 3, so I actually do have 3 more moldy bread and 3 powder, and I think it's actually a little more sitting around in the store, so I can make a little more. I have already checked you, so let's go inside though, since I'm guessing I haven't been in here. And I'm kind of looking for some of this stuff because I'm going to be taking a road trip. Maybe I have been in here. Not this part of it, at least. That's good to know. So I don't know, I'm always looking to see if I can get better performance out of the game because, you know, I'm trying to record. The more I can get, the better I can record, the better settings I can record. Better graphical fidelity, all those sorts of fun buzzwords. Oh, I guess I'll take you, and I should have taken the other one, and I didn't. Come on. There we go. Sometimes I just have such problems trying to make that jump. Nope. Still could use that MacDiver book. Was just talking about that one. Well, we'll go ahead and take that. Why not? Let's take a look at that pistol since I have a moment here. And I do believe I actually have a moment. Let's go ahead and do that. They're going to bust through, and that's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and let myself out. Okay. It's a good thing I was able to fall that far. That's with the new patch that also increases falling damage, so that was a bit of an experiment right there. Wasn't sure how far I could fall, and, well, looks like, what is that, 3 blocks or so? Isn't a problem, so good to know. Just a little information right there. Finally found a little more oil. How much? Never know if you're going to have a zombie in one of these stores, so I'm trying to be somewhat careful about how I jump in here. There you go. Speaking of, you know what? Let's go ahead and switch to the club. I did repair this guy after all, so I might as well get some use out of it. My man over there is dancing now that he's been sit back on the ground. Okay, he came back from this way, which is wide open. So let's check. I thought there was a door over here. Was there not? Okay, yeah, I thought so. Let's check this out. Oh, okay. Let's be smart about this one. And we'll put that guy right there. And we'll do that. And I'm actually going to upgrade that one. And I'll upgrade that one too, because it'll only take me a minute to get out. Okay. And theoretically, it'll take them longer to get in than it'll take me to get in here and get out. Besides, I always have an advantage. They don't. I can go through walls. Wow, that's a lot of barrels. And they're all things that I don't really care about. Let's start breaking some of this stuff down. 14, 19, so that's not an efficient use there. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, that's 19. I don't have anything else to break down. Huh, they don't know I'm in here. Didn't realize that. I don't really need this food, but I guess I'll hold on to it for the time being. Okay, I can go ahead and break these guys down now. And just when I say they don't know where I'm at, they now know where I'm at. Because they're beating on something. I'm not sure where. Sounds like to my right, so maybe outside. Now let's go out this way. Okay. There we go. Yeah, see? Stop that. Hey, look at that. Got another level. Level 17. Rolling right along. Sort of. Go and grab that. I think I can combine that with my... Ah, dang it. I'm not really collecting scrap, but I guess I am now. Can I combine you? we go. Hello, sir. Do you have any oil on you? That's kind of, in part, what I'm doing. I have a boatload of weapons I need to repair. Never mind worry about ammunition for them one of these days. Okay. What do we have going on inside the store? Doesn't look like too much, so I'm going to run upstairs. Oh, hi, madam. Oh, that was terrible. Totally whiffed on her there. Oh, and since she's stuck, I'll go ahead and run back up. Why not? Here we go. Put that one right in her face. And let's go ahead and check this stuff out here. I'll go ahead and grab a potato. I have one more sitting in my shopping cart, I believe. Well, I suppose it's not my shopping cart. I'm just borrowing it. But I do have one in the shopping cart, so not like I don't already have something anyway. Go run upstairs in just a moment, checking out the stuff that might be a little more likely to have something. Well, the dresser anyway. There we go, another pipe. Definitely take that. I had to do some repairs on my manual weapons, of course. Need the forge book. What about the desk? That's some good chest armor. I mean, if you're into cloth armor, that is. Which I'm not particularly. Kind of over cloth armor. You are beating on the floor. That's kind of annoying. Come on. It's alright. I can take one shot and sit in the corner and wait. In fact, here, I can do this. Take that. Give me about another 20 seconds and it'll be like you never even touched me. There we go. Yeah, I'll just let him fall down the stairs. I'm not going to go chase him down. I don't think that's what I need to do at this moment. Take some more of those, why not? Potato seed, I'm not going to take that, because I have a potato. I can get potato seeds from a potato, so that's why I took potato to begin with. Assuming I actually decide to get around to farming. That's a big if. These days it's almost easier to just say the heck with it and live on nothing but sham. It is pretty easy to do after all. It's not like there's no lack of it to be found. Oil? No oil. Oil. No oil. Well, let me break this guy down right quick. Come on. Let's try something quick here. Just looking for something I can pop in and out of in a hurry. Gotta say, I do think in general I'm getting better performance. I should be, considering my hardware change, but that's not necessarily saying a whole lot where these foresty areas are concerned, because they are problematic. I don't think there's any question of that. They are problematic. However, all of that said, this game runs about, twice as good as Ark does. Twice as efficiently, twice as something, I don't know. At least. Then again, it doesn't quite look as good as Ark, so, you know, take your pick. But then again, Ark doesn't have a big destructible world. I don't know, it's interesting stuff. I think at some point I will do a video just kind of talking about these two games and how they compare, just because I think that might be a fun conversation to have. But for now, I'm going to run upstairs here and see if there's someone up here I need to shoot in the face. Sir. Nope, I'm just going to shoot him in the back of the head instead of the face. Yeah. Man, they did a number on this house, didn't they? Blood bag. I don't necessarily need the blood bag. I could make my own, but it is easier and faster. Sure, go ahead and do it. What about you? Nothing in you. Figuring someone's got to be coming up here shortly. And if so, that's fine, because they might end up getting stuck on the wood there. Corpse. Nothing in the corpse. Let's go run upstairs. I'm going to need a weapon here. Open door. Thank you very much. Nope. Nope. We'll take that. And nope. I'm going to call it an episode right there. So I basically spent the episode wandering around in my own little kind of city where I have my Shotgun Messiah store. And now, let's go ahead and stop for a moment to carefully fall down without breaking a leg. And see which direction might be the one to go. Not the direction the pig is going, perhaps. I don't really know. So I've already zoomed out a little bit. I've gone a fair bit east that way. Gone a fair bit east that way, but I haven't gone straight east. So I can go east. I can go a little more north. Pass by the city. I can go... Ha. You are coming at me. Well, I'll figure that one out off camera. So I'll catch you on the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you later.